You get what you deserve, and once you've got what you deserve, the karma will stop. Once the karma feels it's done enough damage to you for what you were doing, it'll stop on you and leave you to it. You've paid for it now. But there's a lot of people going through like a rumination type karma. Why? Because they're always committing offences in the spiritual world. So they'll do something to him down there, a month later get nicked, get his door kicked off, all madness is kicking in. That's his karma. But then he'll do something else a month later. So when he could have been paying off this bit of karma and getting his head back together, he's got another portion of karma to deal with. And every time you go around offending people in their process of life for absolutely nothing, coming in from the sidelines, targeting them, saying bad shit about them that's not true, inflicting physical pain on them when you shouldn't be, all this comes back to you. And it mightn't come back in the same form. You might break that woman's jaw, doesn't mean your jaw's going to get broke. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? But it's going to fucking hit you, mate, and it'll hit you hard. Avoid it. Give out what you want back. If people are giving you shit, it's difficult to keep your mouth shut, as you see. But the minute you engage with the puppets of society, you become a puppet. Once you're engaging with one of their puppets, you are now their puppet. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Like the stalker. Look at the shit he's put himself through to be paid money to harass me. You know, that's why he came at me in 2018. Loads of drug dealers giving him money to target me. Has it worked out good for him? Look at the kip of him. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Look at the state of him. So I believe he's training now. I wonder who'd give him that energy. I wonder who'd give him that energy to get up and get out and start training. Who do you reckon that was? Do you reckon he had that energy himself? Or do you reckon I give him the purpose? No. That's what I'm saying, lad. There's a reason why he's out feeling he's on top of the world now. Why? Because I responded to him. That's what he's like. Energy sucker. But he hasn't sucked no energy off me. You know, call out, call out, call out, call out, call out, call out, blank, 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 call out. All right then, dickhead, let's have it. But I need 6 months. Sound. You've just called me out for a good month on social media, and then I go, okay then, and then you need 6 months. Do I need 6 months? Do a fuck? I'll punch your fucking head in now, right now. I don't need to get in the gym and start training for you, because you're a helmet. You know, you're not a Darren Till, you're not a Paddy Pitt. Yeah, you have 6 months training and we'll get on it. What's fucking wrong with you? Get your life in order, go and look after your children. Running around sniffing cocaine on social media like you're a gangster. Surrounded by social media influencers that can't stand you, but they're too scared to blank you. That's what you're dealing with there with him. Darren Hardy and all these other influencers. Shit scared to avoid them now. Do you understand? It's not a friendship, it's intimidation, it's fear. Dave and that aren't going to admit that. They won't, because you know Dave, he's a decent man, regardless of who his company is. I've had a few interactions with Dave Doran, and he's a decent fucking man in my books. It is what it is. He knows, he admits, I'm a fuck up. I do this, I do that, I do this. He's not trying to hide it like the stalker. And to be honest with you, Dave Doran knows a lot of secrets about that kid. He's been round him for a week, and I'm telling you, he will have picked up a lot of mad shit on that kid. Dave's not daft, mate. He knows when he's got a fucking wrong one around him. Scouse Carl, I see you was bullying a woman on here. What is wrong? You know what, mate? People say I bully women. I don't fucking know how. I get a profile coming in here that's got a woman's name. haven't got a clue who it is, haven't got a clue who the picture is. They're coming in and they're giving me shit. I give them shit, all of a sudden I'm picking on them. Saying, that's the angle. Let me just get rid of this bird. He's coming in saying muted all the time. That's the they come at. You know, the reverse psychology of it. So they'll deliberately come in me live in a fake profile as a woman, start giving me shit. I'll call her the woman's name and write it off a little bit because she's been giving me shit. And that's exactly what they want me to do. So now they can start flooding the comments. You picking on women, you picking on women. And then all you women start thinking, oh, he picks on. Do you get what I'm saying? And this is the tactics of the stalker. This is the tactics he does to people. I don't call him the stalker for nothing. Go and look up the definition of the word stalker. That's why I call him it. Not because of his name. Not because of Walker. I know it rhymes, it sounds fantastic, doesn't it? But I call him the stalker because that's what he's done to me since 2018. You're seeing the shit on the screen. You see the mouth on the screen. You aren't seeing the poisonous shit he does behind the scenes when he hasn't got an account and he can't go live. Doesn't mean he's not on his phone. When he's not on his phone doing his lives, he's still on his phone targeting people. He sits in that place all day by himself taking drugs. What do you think he's going to be doing, people? You're not stupid yourself. You sit there all day, you don't even take drugs and you're scrolling and mooching. He does it with a hateful purpose. And who's his purpose? Darren Gee. Have you seen him training for months? No. He needed me to get out of bed and get in the gym. And when I don't give him his energy, he doesn't get out of bed and go to the gym. He rots away, turned into a little flump. You got to think about people. Look, I'm not going to address him no more. I'll give him a week. I didn't even want to fucking engage on me out. There's nothing to do with him. He's just been paid a lump of dough to start screaming me out. He's probably had a few grand given to him to scream. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just look at him. This big hard man. Big hard gangster. Terrorising all sorts of lads around the country who are not criminal. Innocent members of the public that are on TikTok for years. He's coming in, he's terrorising them like a criminal. He's this big, dangerous, hard guy. And he can't go in front a 2-year prison sentence. Now, how long's he been on his run? And he weren't on his toes to begin with. He weren't on his toes to begin with when he got off. He just needed the traffic off use. So to get himself relevant again and wanted by the police, whew, little helicopter rides, look, yeah, pulled us all back in. Now he's been doing that for like a year or two on his toes. Why are you running from a little 2-year prison sentence? Shit house. Can't you do your jail? Out here you can bully people. When you go in there you get bullied to fuck, don't you, Samuel? You end up in the segregation unit, don't you, Samuel? Isn't it about time you, the puppet, winded your neck in? Started focusing on your life? Started dealing with your children like a man would? Oh yeah, I bought them a pram. Bought them a pram. Is it? Is it? Fucking great, aren't you? You're newborn, aren't you? Hey, got that beautiful woman into your space. Told her that you love her. Told you that you want to be with her for the rest of your life. Just so you can sleep with her. You slept with her. You spoilt her with your drug money. You led her down that in love with the right man. What'd you do to her, lad? Hey, shut her out. Blank her. Leave her in a mess. Blank her. Leave her in a mess. She's only just had the PD sort of things and they're going through a madness and they need that support off the father there and the children so she doesn't lose the fucking plot. What have you done, lad? Made it worse for her? Yeah, you probably ruined that woman for a couple of years now. Scumbag. And that's what you are. And it's not the first one you've done it to, is it? What are you going to do, mate? You're going to do what you've done to the last one. Just windows and ringing police on her when she's driving round. You're going to start terrifying the mum and dad and that, intimidating the mum and dad and that because she doesn't want to be near you. You're going to start doing that with this baby mum. You can't get away with it in Liverpool. Where's your baby mum from? Like, was that why you... Never mind, lad. One day you'll learn, eh? One day you'll fucking learn. So let me just turn the Wi-Fi off, see if it's any better. Is that better? I had an ex-life that many moons ago. Miss. Anyway, as soon as we start speaking about negative people, the vibrations turn negative. Let me just finish it on this. I'm not going to address him again. I'm probably going to take all my posts down of him. He's got what he wanted. He tried to get me to come on my screen and behave like a fucking dickhead the way I would have done 4 years ago when I was in a mess mentally. Unfortunately for him, they never got what they wanted. So as I said earlier on, his puppet masters are going to start having to raise their ugly fucking heads now. Why? To get my attention. Why? Because I'll leave it there. I've told you, he's a puppet. Always has been. Always been getting paid by high-ranking criminal crime families to target me on social media. That's why he came out with that allegation in 2018. Fully untrue. Hating the fact that I just got out of prison, set me profiles up, and went about 40,000 followers ahead of him in a week, and he just didn't like it. Contacted me. Hey, how are you doing this? Can we collab? Do you want to collab, lad? Do you want to collab? Who are you, lad? It's Sam Walker. Who are you? Do you want to collab? Okay, I'll get back to you. Google Sam Walker, Fitzgibbons, Ungie family, Fitzgibbon family. Okay, fuck off, lad. You're part of them dirty families from the South End, aren't you? Go away. After that was it. Took him about a month to come out on a live feed with 1,500. Anyway, it's out there. 2,000 people on it. Don't forget, I'm delivering a message of choose a life, not a knife. And I've got loads of children loving me and the message. Schools are engaging, everything's engaging. He pops out on a live. Know what I mean? Darren Gee's been charged with a 13-year-old. Darren Gee's been charged with a 14-year-old. You're fucking... That allegation, you've seen what it does to people. Look at the people in your fucking... on your tellies and all that who get them allegations thrown at them. They're destroyed. And that's what they tried to do with me. So all these people that say, oh, Darren hates on him, it's nothing to do with him, he's starting it. No, I've got all the evidence I need to show you the timeline of events where he's been casing me since 2018. Before 2018, he only made the allegation on live feed in 2018. And if you look at the date, right, look at the date where he's first attacked me with them allegations. On the 18th of March, that same year, the Kinahan cartel tried to get me shot dead on my ma's step. Before all that, all these shithouses didn't say a fucking word. Not one of them. I'm floating around the city, looking at them every day. They're bowing down. As soon as the Kinahans took that move on the 17th of March 2018, it's in the Echo. Within 2 months of that incident, the stalker goes on his lives and starts getting brave and shouting his mouth off. Beforehand, he didn't say boo, he got jogged on, and he jogged on. As soon as the Kinahans came in, all them little vultures jumped on board thinking I was over because the Kinahans are trying to get me. But who won that? Who come out on top of that? 2 months after them trying to shoot me dead on my ma's step and putting that rat in hospital that was in the taxi with me, he's on social media. Go and look at the date. The poster's there. Go and look at his first Twitter post about me being a wrong 'un. You'll see it, the 4th of the 5th, 2018. 10 weeks later, people are trying to shoot me dead, and he's out there on social media. So there you go. That's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a puppet. He's nothing but a puppet. He's always been a puppet since he was a kid. He's always been that kid that gets sent to the shop. When you're on the corner and there's a few decent lads there and you've got that kid there, yeah, go and get the drinks in, kid. Phew, phew. He never even got a drink himself. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? That's the type of kid he is. That's the type of kid he's always been. He's never been criminal. He's never been on the streets properly. He's never done proper violence. He's never squeezed that thing off. Ignore how he's portraying himself in Europe. Anyone can get that shit in Europe. It doesn't matter who you are. The UK's a different place, and he is not built for the UK. He can't run round Liverpool the way he is running round Spain with that smackhead Tintin. Tintin doing all the groundwork for him. Do you know where you live, Tintin? Because I do. Unfortunately for you, if that carries on, you're getting it. Not by me. There's people that hate you in your own area, mate. So anyway, before I start going a bit too far with these drug dealing scumbags on social media, I'm not a drug dealing scumbag, people. I deliver a message of choose a life, not a knife. I target Class A drug dealers within your communities that is absolutely fucking your children and your families up. I don't target them on purpose. I target the population of drug dealers that are destroying our city and our community. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're a part of that. They're a part of that. Choose a life, not a knife, people. Understand the angle I come from. If you can, or go and follow me on my other channel. It's called the G Team. Darren Gee, G Team, L5 Alive. I don't normally do all these team things, but I've been on here long enough now, and I'm seeing every other cunt have teams and groups and societies. My team is a team that's looking to raise awareness and influence the youth. My team's not built for the negativity. My team's not coming in to watch me, to hear me argue with irrelevant dickheads on social media that have got no process to it and have got no purpose. They're just stuck on social media. I'm on social media to deliver a very powerful message to your sons and daughters. If you think I'm doing this wrong, prevent your daughters and your kids watching me. Go and let them watch The Stalker and all them other fucking gangsters that's going to plant seeds in their minds and ruin them in the future. Every seed I plant in your son's mind or your daughter's mind, because I plant them, and I plant them fucking deep. Every seed I plant in your kids' minds is positive and constructive. It's not going to harm them. It's not going to damage them. It's not going to set them back in life. It's going to encourage them to stay away from all them pitfalls of crime. Every time I'm screaming, I'm planting seeds in your kids' minds. Choose a life, not a knife. I'm not screaming any bullshit, am I? I'm not sitting there with guns in the background. I'm not sitting there promoting the sale of drugs, am I? Never have done, and you've never seen it since I've been out of prison. L5, choose a life, not a knife. Jump over to Team G, people, and we'll start raising awareness properly. Fuck the idiots. I'm moving forward now. I've been through a lot with all these puppets and the puppet masters. I concentrate on the puppet masters. Fuck the stalkers. I concentrate on the people that are paying them to ruin me. I know who they are. I just don't share it. Why? Because people like that don't need to know you're on them. Because one day I might wake up, just go, right, you cunts, it's time for you to be hurt like you've hurt me for the last 10 years. You've destroyed my process in this life. This 10 years was meant to be me fucking off with my family, living my life, doing what I'm meant to do. You shower of shit have prevented all that. While you floated along with your kids, while you floated along with your business making your money, yous have all targeted me and prevented me going where I'm going. Not yet, because I've got a year left of this 10-year plan. But if I don't go where I've been working to go because of you shower of cuts, the puppet masters, the ones sitting behind Stalker, the ones sitting behind all these little rats that come at me, if my plan gets fucked up for yous, I'll kick me plan into the fucking mud and come and fuck yous up. And I'm not bullshitting you. I'll down my social media and I'll be coming. I'll lock off every social media I've got and I will come for you. Now, if you've hurt me, you know I'm speaking to you. You probably sat there because I know some of you are listening to what I'm saying. Use puppet masters. If this shit goes wrong for me and my family, I'm going to destroy you and your family. And when I say I'm going to destroy you and your family, I don't mean shouting and smashing windows and burning cars, okay? I mean destroy your family tree. Peace out till 5, shout people. See you a bit later on. Keep it real as always. Don't forget, choose a life, not a knife. Stay away from the idiots that are there on purpose to derail your process. Don't let them do it. You've seen what's happened to me, letting them derail me. I didn't let it happen this time. You're seeing the puppet they used to try and derail me off my path. I haven't let it happen this time. I learnt off the previous 3 times with the same dickheads. Same kids. 3 previous times over the decade. Him and that shower of shite coming at me trying to derail me. It's not happened this time, people. I've got to stay focused. I've got to remain consistent, and I've got to keep on loving myself. Peace out till 5, shout.